And good evening, everyone. Matt Larson with you for Trojan men's basketball here from the DSU Fieldhouse. We count down the final seconds of the warm-up. Dakota State looking to remain undefeated at home tonight as they host Midland. Both teams coming in with a record of 6-4 on the season. For the Warriors, they snapped a 3-game losing streak in their last game. Got a win over Clark of Iowa, 81-74. That was last Friday evening. Meanwhile, Dakota State in the win column in their last game, Tuesday, the 26th of November. They've been off for a little over a week. Won here at home over Trinity Bible, 82-64. In both teams 6-4 coming into this matchup tonight. Midland has won the last 2 meetings here against the Trojans. Their last win last season, 90-84 in Fremont, Nebraska. We'll have our national anthem and then starting lineups.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for both teams. First, our visitors, the Midland Warriors.
Start with the starting lineups for the Midland Warriors.
Number 0, Trey.
Starting at a guard, 6-foot freshman number 0, Trey McCain. At a guard, 6'3", senior number 2, Ryan Larson. At guard, 5th-year senior, 6'2", number 3, Luke Godowski. Starting at a forward, 6'6", sophomore number 15, Jeff Roselle. And at a guard, a 6'2", junior number 22, Jake Orr, head coach in his 3rd season, Tyler Irwin. Now the starting lineup for the Dakota State Trojans. Starting at a guard, 5'11" freshman from Groton, South Dakota, number 1, Lane Teets. A sophomore, 5'9" guard from Del Rapids, South Dakota, number 2, Brayton Panconen. At guard, 6'5" freshman from Lakeville, Minnesota, number 4, Tyler Beckwith. A 6'5" senior forward from Coromandel Valley, Australia, number 10, Tane Mitchell. And at 6'6", senior forward from Dallas, Texas, number 24, Colby Dillenbeck. Head coach for the Trojans in his second season, Darren Tye. Jumping up tonight's officials before we get to the jump ball, Brian Borchers, Adam Kellenberger, and Nathan Waddell. So at center court for the Warriors is going to be Roselle going against Dylan Peck. So we get this one started, and the Trojans are looking to remain perfect here at the DSU Fieldhouse. They pick up their second win in a row. Tip will be controlled by the Warriors. Here's steal right off the bat. McCain with it. Picked up by Panconen. Free throw line to Orr. Couple of dribbles in. Dylan Beck shuts him down. Oregon pump fake at the free throw line. Drives in. Gets the left-handed layup to go down over Dylan Beck. Teets with it, top of the key. Panconen jump pass to Mitchell. Beckwith for three. That one's off the back of the rim. Backside rebound for Larson. Orr works it right wing. He'll take, well, thought about taking the wide open three. Larson, one dribble, gives it back to Orr. Loses the handle on it. Working it inside, have to get it right back out. Roselle had nowhere to go. Three-pointer left side at the buzzer is good for Trey McCain. Dylan Beck. Get to Beckwith. Beckwith will try a three from the right side. This one drops in. Nothing but net for Tyler Beckwith. Breaks a 5-0 run to start for Midland. It's McCain. Tries the left side. Or wide open. Around the rim, no good. Beckwith with the rebound. And then we're going to have a foul called on the rebound. It's going to go against Colby Dillenbeck.
First personal, first team.
Coming in for Dakota State, Aiden Jensen. Warriors inbound underneath the basket. Long pass out to Larson. Zell finds a backdoor cut. Shot no good, though, by Godowski. Teets will hand off to Beckwith. Teets tries a three. Hand in his face, no good. Long rebound for Jake Orr. Kane trying to feed it inside. Have a kick call. Still looking. Pass finally comes into Roselle. Or right elbow. Give it out to Godowski. Larson from the left side of the free throw line drops it in.
Larson.
Panconen, three-pointer is good from the left wing. Kane gives it back to Roselle. He'll take a three. That one's no good. Rebound, chased down far corner by Teets. Beckwith, step back, takes another three. Rattling around, no good. Rebound into the hands of McCain. Trojans have yet to attempt a 2-point field goal. Everything's been beyond the arc so far. It's a nice little give and go. Godowski lays it in. Mitchell works it outside to Beckwith. Now Jensen. Beckwith. Tough shot in the lane, no good. Rebound is going to be batted out of bounds. Going to be last touch by Beckwith. Or couldn't quite get his hands on it cleanly. Calvin Payne and Lucas Morgan on the floor for Dakota State. Cole Peterson checking in for Midland. Kane gives it up to Larson. Trying to get it down low. Morgan with the steal to Panconen. He'll take the step back three. Top of the key, no good. Rebound for Peterson. Kane inside the lane. And that one's going to go out of bounds off the hands of Peterson. Couldn't quite grab that pass. Dylan Beck checks back in. Isaac Sumption on now for the first time this evening. Little weave up front, back into the hands of Sumption. Screen set, he drives in. Left side layup, no good. Defensive rebound by the Warriors. Warriors at the free throw line. A step back shot, good. Panconen gives it to Morgan. We watched last Tuesday. Morgan had the hot hand for the Trojans in the game against Trinity Bible. Dylan Beck works it back out. Sumption. Payne down to Dylan Beck. Three to shoot. Turned around off the glass. Good. Tough right-handed layup from the right block. Orr's got it. Free throw line. Trying to get it up over Morgan and does. Orr with 6 points of the 13 now for the Warriors. Payne's open for three. Little strong. Rebound for Peterson. McCain over on the right wing. Godowski. Defense covers up the backdoor baseline cut. Orr rises up from the free throw line and again hits it from that spot. Dylan Beck finds Morgan. Morgan drives in. Tough shot, good, plus the foul. Cole Peterson gets called for the foul.
Falls on Midland, number 30. First personal. First team.
Lucas Morgan, chance at the three-point play. And it'll drop in. It's Ethan Slothog. Checks in. Kane gives it up to Godowski. Backdoor cut. Out to Orr for three. That one's no good. Rebounded for Mitchell. Quick outlet. And that outlet pass into the hands of Risley Borman, who lays it in. Good vision up the court. McCain gives it to Roselle. Back to McCain, drives into the lane, loses the handle on it. No, they're going to call a reach-in foul. It's going to be out of bounds.
Fouls on the Trojans, number 34.
Call Slothog for the foul, his first, team second. Kane with the inbound pass. Trying to get it to Roselle, loose ball. Bonnie's on the floor. Mitchell comes away with the steal. Teets takes the handoff. Slothog top of the key. Lob to Mitchell. Jensen open for three. That one no good. Mitchell offensive rebound. And then a reaching foul going to be called. Foul on Roselle.
Calls on Midland, number 15. First personal, second.
That is his first. Team second. And Teets can't get the inbound pass. Turnover by the Trojans. Kane running the point here for the Warriors tonight. The free throw line to Kissinger. Kane drives to the left block, double teamed there. And a foul on to Mitchell.
Falls on the Trojans, number 10. First personal, 13.
Be his first. Pass tipped, and Mitchell will get the steal. Slothog, a couple of dribbles. Hey, work it over to Teets on the left wing. Driving baseline, pass taken by Borman, layup good. Risley Borman. Tie the game at 15. First tie of the ball game. Midland started with a 5-0 run. They've had the lead up until this point. Wide open left side three-pointer rattles around the rim, no good for Larson, and then a foul against the Warriors on the rebound.
Falls on Midland, number 15.
Jeff Roselle picks up his second personal. We get a few players in for each team. Teets across half court, finds Borman. Again, they run the weave up front. Back to Teets. Teets will take the three. No good. Rebound chased down by Payne. Dylan Beck, one strong dribble. Shot blocked. Payne there, though, to corral the loose ball. Still 10 seconds on the shot clock. Borman takes the three. That one's off the mark. Godowski with the rebound. Or back on the floor, hits another little 15-foot jumper. He's been living around the free throw line his entire first half, has 8 points for the Warriors. Teets works it back to the right side. Now Beckwith. Borman off to take a three. No good. Or with the rebound. Midland has been forcing Dakota State to shoot from the outside. Nice little pump fake pass step in shot. No good, though, for Godowski. As Dylan Beck with the rebound. Dakota State just 2 of 11 from the three-point area. Dylan Beck goes up and good. Through traffic for 2 more points. He's got 4 now. We're tied at 17. Godowski feeds it right back. Shot is no good, but an offensive rebound. Peterson looked like he was going up for the dunk. Left it a little short, but gets his own rebound and then is fouled. Calvin Payne called for the foul. And timeout. Not much far as a break here in the first half, as we're at 9:27 to go and our first timeout of the ball game. Midland 8 of 15 so far from the field. 53% overall, 1 of 4 on their three-point shots. Dakota State, meanwhile, is 7 of 19 overall, but just 2 of 11 from beyond the arc. Only 1 free throw taken in the ball game. That was made by Dakota State. And leading scorer so far, 10 points for Jake Orr for the Warriors on 5 of 7. Again, living around that free throw line. He also has 3 rebounds. Risley Borman and Colby Dillenbeck with 4 points each for the Trojans. Braden Panconen, Tyler Beckwith, and Lucas Morgan, all with 3 points each so far. Put on your calendar, Monday will be the first home basketball doubleheader here at the DSU Fieldhouse. The women's team will host North Central at 4 o'clock tip-off on Monday afternoon. The men will host Crown, Minnesota at 6 o'clock. That's coming up on Monday right here at the DSU Fieldhouse. Be Warrior basketball. Come out of this timeout. McCain. Try it again. Stop play here to cut the music. McCain will get it in. Long pass comes out to Godowski. Down low to Peterson. So Godowski from the free throw line finds Cole Peterson for 2. Lead goes back to Midland. Beckwith. Gives it to Dylan Beck. Now Panconen. Assumption with it. Driving in. Shot blocked, but a foul call. They did not call Peterson, who made the block. It was against Godowski, who got Sumption. So Isaac Sumption to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Isaac Sumption to the line for the Trojans.
First free throw is good. Sumption makes them both. Kane inside. Peterson over Dylan Beck, and a tough angle shot off the glass is good. Beckwith takes the pass. He'll give it up. Morgan gives it right back. Panconen, nowhere to go with the left block, still with it. Sumption takes the 3. That one's no good. And a rebound for Nick Dozol. Down in the corner, double team on Godowski. He's able to get it back outside. Three-pointer is good for Ryan Larson. Beck holds. And we've got a foul called on the drive, which might be a break for Dakota State. As I think Dylan Beck might have taken an extra step as he's trying to go to the hoop. Foul comes first. Second on Peterson. Trojans will inbound underneath the basket. Lean Teets back on the floor. And a foul. The inbound, it goes against Godowski.
Midland, number 3, second personal, 6th team foul.
That's his second, 6th now on the team. This is Traylon Barnett, who's on the floor for Dakota State. Beckwith inside to Jensen, leaves the layup short, and it's rebounded by Jake Orr. But then he throws it right into the hands of Beckwith. Beckwith. That one rattles around but drops through. Stoppage here. Not sure what the stoppage was for. Kissinger gets the pass up to Dozell. Dozell with it. Spins. Bump foul called on the floor. Call against Lucas Morgan. That is his first. Pass comes into Dozell. Loose ball, picked up by Beckwith, who's got a steal. Teets across half court now for the Trojans. Right down to Jensen. Jensen over Dozell, good for 2. Jensen's first bucket of the night. Dozell gives it up. Kissinger back to Dozell. Defense sinks. Dozell drive shot, no good. Teets with the rebound. It's a 3-on-2 here for the Trojans. Teets gives it up. Beckwith, layup good. Timeout, Midland, as the Trojans have taken the lead. Quick 4-0 spurt there for Dakota State. And that might be their first lead of the ball game.
Dakota State University Trojans men's and women's indoor track and field squads open their 2024-25 season on Friday.
Dakota State had it tied at 17-17.
South Dakota State Holiday Inn.
They've trailed by as many as 7. That was early on at 15-8. Trailed by 5 points, 24-19. So a 6-0 run here for Dakota State over the last minute and a half to put the Trojans in front for the first time tonight. Trojans now 10 of 24 shooting overall. Midland still 11 of 19. As Tyler Beckwith now with 7 points to lead Dakota State. Jake Orr has 10 for the Warriors. Dakota State Athletic Department wants to extend its thanks to their partner Sunshine Foods for its commitment to serve the grocery needs of Madison and the local area. Back from the timeout, the Warriors now trailing 25-24, 6:28 to go. Orr will bring it across half court. Larson gives it into Sanbathy. Back outside. Orr's open top of the key. In and out, no good. Teets with the rebound. Trying to get a fast break going there, but the pass just out of the reach of Beckwith. Larson. He's got the ball. Gives it up to Sanpathy. Roselle skips it over to the left side. Kissinger. Inside, Kissinger shot, no good. Late whistle. And we'll have some free throws for Reese Kissinger.
Fouls on the Trojans, number 4, Tyler Beckwith.
Beckwith called for his first.
6th team foul. Number 12 for Midland. Reese Kissinger to the line.
First premier back.
First free throw is good. As Panconen and Mitchell come back in for Dakota State. Two of two. Midland regains the lead, and Trey McCain coming back on for the Warriors. Teets gives it to Panconen, back to Teets again. The weave up front to start the offense. Panconen dribbles to the right side, back to Teets on the left. Three-point shot, no good. Coming in for the rebound is Morgan. And he's going to be fouled.
Fouls on Midland, number 42. First personal.
Foul is on Noah Sanbothy.
Number 25, Lucas Morgan.
Morgan on the line with a 1-and-1, as that is team foul number 7. Free throw rattles out, no good. Rebounded by Roselle. King feeds it to the free throw line to Godowski. Back out to Orr. He's shut down quickly. Roselle to Orr. He'll take the outside three-pointer, no good. And it's rebounded by Teets. Jensen with a touch back out to Mitchell, left wide open, and his three-pointer's good. Tane Mitchell from the left wing. Roselle inside to Orr, no good. Morgan with the rebound. Mitchell pump fake into the lane. From the left block, and good for Tane Mitchell. 5 straight for him. And the Trojans have their largest lead here at 4 points. A little 5-0 run by Mitchell, his first 5 points of the ball game. Larson to the corner to McCain for 3. That one rattles in and out. Rebounded tip, but into the hands of Teets. Teets racking up the rebounds here. Mitchell swings it to Morgan. He's open for 3. Just short. Jake Orr with the rebound. Kane steps in. Back outside. That three-pointer, no good. Godowski with the rebound. Here's Orr. Travel. Head coach Irwin not pleased with the travel call. We're back to action here is Sumption. He'll take the handoff. Dylan Beck, Panconen, Sumption, Slodhog, and Mitchell on the floor for the Trojans now after that stoppage of play. Pass tip, take it away. Orr with the steal. First steal by the Warriors tonight. McCain, free throw line, good.
Trey McCain.
Dylan Beck finds Mitchell. Slot Hog. He's stopped by Orr, but still pounding away at the right block. Inside Dylan Beck from the left side. Nice feed. Dylan Beck gets two more. Godowski from the baseline. That one's in. Tough shot falling away along the baseline. Keeps it a 2-point game. Dylan Beck has it poked away. Roselle with the steal. Orr. Good. And he's fouled. Slot Hog called for the foul. And Orr will head to the free throw line for a 3-point play.
Fouls on Trojans. Number 33. Excuse me, number 34. Second personal.
Crew of players on for both teams here. Jake Orr at the line to shoot one. Try to complete the 3-point play. Free throw is good. And the Warriors back in front. Teets. Give it up to Borman, now Beckwith. Teets takes it to the left wing, now Jensen. Trying to get it down to Mitchell. Mitchell, baseline, Beckwith, reverse layup, good. Nice basket cut for Tyler Beckwith. And a good find by Mitchell. Peterson works it outside. McCain. That one's going to be poked out of bounds off of the Warriors. A stoppage here.
One timeout, one timeout.
They try to seal up a wound here on the leg of Orr. A minute 4 left in the first half. Trojans lead by a point. And they're going to have to bring somebody in for Orr. Couldn't get that wrapped up in time, so Dozel will check in. Teets across to half court. Goes to the left side, dribbles into traffic. Mitchell now. Lob it into Jensen, who gets the steal from the right block on Larson. And 2 points for Aiden Jensen. Kane floats to the right corner. Dozel working on Jensen, gives it back outside. Now Godowski with it. Peterson. Fadeaway shot, no good. Offensive rebound. Put back is in for Luke Godowski. Shot clock.
First Premier Bank Free Plus Checking gives you the freedom to experience life, to enjoy the things you love, and to breeze through checkout lines with free mobile wallet features. Bank anywhere you want with online account opening and instant issue debit cards. Feel the freedom of no fees, no minimum balances, and no unpleasant surprises. First Premier Bank Free Plus Checking. Apply online or at any branch location. First Premier Bank, member FDIC.
This is the DS Universe, a place where your world is what you make it, where your next chapter is written by you, and tomorrow is reinvented today. Welcome to the cutting edge of tech-powered, student-focused higher education. All here in Madison, South Dakota. This isn't science fiction. It's Dakota State University.
First Premier Bank has deep roots in South Dakota. Generations of ag producers have relied on our homegrown lending experts to help them grow and transition. With flexible solutions and local decision-making, you can count on First Premier Bank to meet you where you are, in life or in the field. That's how we've grown into one of the nation's strongest community banks. First Premier, member FDIC.
Persona Signs has been a leader in the sign manufacturing industry for decades. We partner with the nation's largest brands on more than 8,000 installations every year. A solid foundation of Midwestern values and an unmatched work ethic has helped Persona become the #1 hotel sign manufacturer in the United States. Persona rises together with Dakota State University. Go Trojans!
Heartland Energy is a future-focused name. It encompasses everything that we do and the core purpose of who Heartland is.
Anybody can sell you electricity. It's the way our people help our communities grow and therefore have a purpose to that energy.
We're constantly looking for different ways to serve our customers the best that we possibly can.
We're community-owned and we exist to serve our communities.
For over 50 years, Rosebud Wood Products has been serving America's cabinetry needs. Family owned and operated, with employees who have been a part of the Rosebud family for decades. They're big enough to handle any job, yet small enough to make sure your project matters. Quality doesn't cost. It pays. So pay the Rosebud Factory and Showroom a visit today. Or visit us online at rosebudwood.com. At Madison Regional Health System, your unique needs and a positive healthcare experience matter. We are proud supporters of area sports and are here to meet the healthcare needs of our athletes and their loved ones. From routine healthcare to unfortunate sports-related injuries, our compassionate healthcare professionals are committed to providing quality healthcare close to home. We are honored to be your healthcare team and happy to help keep you in the game.
First Premier Bank has deep roots in South Dakota. Our ag bankers are homegrown experts committed to helping you find the right financial solution for your operation. With extensive experience in the industry, First Premier offers flexible options and local decisions designed to help you today and for generations to come. Find a First Premier ag banker nearest you at firstpremier.com/ag. First Premier Bank, investing in your growth. Member FDIC.
This your place?
No. I live with my mom.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you hungry?
No, I just had a bite.
You want a corn dog or something like that? Mom! Corn dogs!
I'm good.
Mom! Corn dogs! You never know what she's doing in there. Mom!
He really needs to get a place of his own.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want. Online with leading-edge digital money management tools, or in person with financial guidance from our expert bankers in 14 locations. Free Plus Checking from First Premier is more than an account, with no hidden fees and no strings attached. It's banking how you want it from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member FDIC.
First Premier Bank Free Plus Checking gives you the freedom to experience life, to enjoy the things you love, and to breeze through checkout lines with free mobile wallet features. Bank anywhere you want with online account opening and instant issue debit cards. Feel the freedom of no fees, no minimum balances, and no unpleasant surprises. First Premier Bank Free Plus Checking. Apply online or at any branch location. First Premier Bank, member FDIC.
This is the DS Universe, a place where your world is what you make it, where your next chapter is written by you, and tomorrow is reinvented today. Welcome to the cutting edge of tech-powered, student-focused higher education. All here in Madison, South Dakota. This isn't science fiction. It's Dakota State University.
First Premier Bank has deep roots in South Dakota. Generations of ag producers have relied on our homegrown lending experts to help them grow and transition. With flexible solutions and local decision-making, you can count on First Premier Bank to meet you where you are, in life or in the field. That's how we've grown into one of the nation's strongest community banks. First Premier, member FDIC.
Persona Signs has been a leader in the sign manufacturing industry for decades. We partner with the nation's largest brands on more than 8,000 installations every year. A solid foundation of Midwestern values and an unmatched work ethic has helped Persona become the #1 hotel sign manufacturer in the United States. Persona rises together with Dakota State University. Go Trojans!
Heartland Energy is a future-focused name. It encompasses everything that we do and the core purpose of who Heartland is.
Anybody can sell you electricity. It's the way our people help our communities grow and therefore have a purpose to that energy.
We're constantly looking for different ways to serve our customers the best that we possibly can.
We're community-owned and we exist to serve our communities.
For over 50 years, Rosebud Wood Products has been serving America's cabinetry needs. Family owned and operated, with employees who have been a part of the Rosebud family for decades. They're big enough to handle any job, yet small enough to make sure your project matters. Quality doesn't cost. It pays. So pay the Rosebud Factory and Showroom a visit today. Or visit us online at rosebudwood.com.
0-3-3. Any winners on that one? All right, I guess we're making a requirement. You have to be present to win, so we're going to draw again. Winning ticket number now is 091 102. 091 102. Any winners there? You? We got it up there? Which one? We drew 3. The last one? 091 102.
3 minutes left in halftime. Well, the Trojans lead by 4, took the lead late in that first half. And this is their largest lead of the ball game right here at 39-35. They also, I guess, led by 4 points at 32-28 with 2:20 to go. Game was tied at 25-25 with 5:39 to go. Dakota State went up by 4 points. Midland would regain the lead at 32-30 with 2 minutes to go in the ball game, or in the first half. Then a 9-3 run by the Trojans put them in front here, 39-35. Midland 50% from the field overall, 15 of 30, 2 of 9 on their three-point attempts, a perfect 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 7 turnovers so far in the first half, total of 16 rebounds and 8 assists in the ball game so far. Dakota State also shooting 50% on 16 of 32, 4 of 16 from three-point area. They are 3 of 4 from the free throw line. They've protected the ball a little bit better for just 4 turnovers in the first half. Total rebounds pretty even. Trojans have 15. Dakota State also with 11 team assists so far in this first half of play. Leading scorers for Midland, Jake Ord, 13 points, also has 5 rebounds. Luke Godowski, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists through the first half. And then 5 points each for Trey McCain and Ryan Larson. Dakota State, pretty balanced attack. A lot of players getting in the scoring column in the first half. Tyler Beckworth leads Dakota State with 9 points. Colby Dillenbeck with 6 points. Tate Mitchell, 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. You got 4 points each for Aiden Jensen and Risley Borman. Lane Teets, Braden Panconen, Lucas Morgan, all with 3 points each. And then Isaac Sumption has 2 points so far. Teets also with 5 rebounds and 4 assists in the first half. We are getting ready for second half of basketball here from the DSU Fieldhouse. Again, this is middle of the Trojans' 6-game homestand, looking to remain undefeated here at home. 6-4 overall. The Trojans have remained perfect here at home with a 5-0 record on this court. That includes a win in their last game over Trinity Bible last Tuesday. We are ready for the second half. It will be Dakota State basketball. Teets, Beckwith, Panconen, Mitchell, and Dillenbeck on the court to start for Dakota State. McCain, Orr, Roselle, Larson, and Godowski for the Warriors. Panconen gives a pump fake in the far corner. Beckwith, left block spin, gives it to Dillenbeck. High arcing shot, no good. Try it again, and it goes down the second time. So the lead, a game-high 6 points now for Dakota State. Kane gives it to Orr. They're going to give him that shot. He'll take it. This one rattles around, no good. He knocked down about 4 or 5 shots from right around that free throw line in the first half. Beckwith able to recover the basketball, skip it over to Panconen. He'll take the deep 3. That one's off the front of the rim, and the rebound goes out of bounds. Kane over in the corner to Larson. Inside Orr. So the way Kane to the right side again. Left corner pump fake and drive. Block foul is called as Godowski went up the layup. A little bit of a delay, the whistle. before we got the signal that it was against Beckwith. And now Luke Godowski shooting 2. First free throw is no good. First miss from the free throw line for Midland tonight. Second free throw. This one rattles in. 1 of 2 for Godowski. Now with 7 points for him. Teets gives it to Mitchell. Now over to Beckwith. Skips it to Panconen. Panconen drives in. Mitchell has to give it up to Teets. Little running floater, no good. Dylan Beck. It's a rebound. And a stoppage in play. One official comes in to stop the play. So the shot clock reset on that runner by Teets. And now the question is, did it hit the rim or not? They're going to say it grazed the rim, so it'll stay with the Trojans. Already. The officials are giving some instruction here to Roselle. He's trying to put an arm bar there on Dylan Beck. Finally into Panconen, back to action. Teets for 3. Around the rim, no good, or with the rebound. Kane gives it to Larson, right inside to Roselle. Muscles his way to the hoop, leaves it short though on the rebound, on the shot. Rebound last touch by the Warriors. Panconen gives it to Beckwith, now to Teets. They get the offense motion. Beckwith gives it to Dylan Beck, and then a shove up front by Roselle. That is his 3rd. And coming in will be Cole Peterson. Dylan Beck gives it up to Teets. Panconen driving in. To give it up to Dylan Beck. 5 on the shot clock. Spins left block. Lay in over Peterson is good. And now a foul away from the basketball. The officiating has gotten a little bit tighter to start the second half as the foul is called against Teen Mitchell. He was battling Peterson down low. That'll be Mitchell's 2nd. Kane gets it out to Larson. Peterson loses the handle on it. Good defense by Aiden Jensen. Forces a turnover. 8 turnovers now by the Warriors tonight. Teets able to dribble towards the left block, pass out to Panconen. Beckwith was open, drives and kicks. Panconen will take it, and he'll drain it. Braden Panconen with his 2nd 3-pointer tonight. 6 points overall, and the lead is now double digits. From the right elbow, that one will rattle in for Ryan Larson. Panconen curls inside of the lane, gives it to Jensen. Jensen, right glass, good.
Aiden Jensen with a turnaround jumper ace.
McCain goes over to the right wing. Larson, right elbow, he'll take it again, and he'll make it again. The Warriors have done well with that mid-range jumper around the free throw line here tonight. Panconen deep three. That one misses everything, goes out of bounds. McCain will bring it across half court, goes over to the right side near his bench. Again, free throw line for Larson. Backdoor cut by Orr. He draws a triple team and a reach-in foul.
Calls on the Trojans, number 3, second personal.
Calvin Payne picks up his second personal. Already 3 team fouls against Dakota State. Godowski steps just inside the free throw line, and once again, that mid-range jumper is there for the Warriors. Teets will take a long three, and he'll hit it from the left wing. Here's another jumper. Larson, this one's in and out, no good, but the rebound's going to be last touched by the Trojans as Mitchell and Teets kind of both got their hands on it. So McCain will inbound. Back outside to Orr. Orr rises up. Shot no good. Offensive rebound. Sandbathy got the rebound, and then he is fouled by Sumption.
Calls on the Trojans, number 5.
Up top, three-pointer on the way is good for Trey McCain. Kane's got 8 points. Foreman drives with the left hand. Late footer no good. Rebound tipped away from one another and into the hands of the Warriors. It's like Morgan and Jensen both were there for the offensive rebound as McCain. Shot no good. Payne with the rebound, and now Sumption pushing the tempo up a little bit for the Trojans. Jensen again. Blocked by Orr, late whistle and a foul. Jensen was looking for an easy lay-in. Jake Orr called for the foul. That is his first. Jensen makes the first free throw. Two of two for Jensen. Is Dylan back on the floor? Kane bounce past Larson. Right elbow free throw line. Jumper is good again. That's 3 trips for Ryan Larson. Same spot has resulted in the same result. 3 made buckets. Payne, left wing, gives it back to Mitchell. Borman now with it, finds Dylan Beck down low. Payne cuts in. Oh, trying to leave it for Dylan Beck, just out of his reach, taken away by Orr. Baseline, Peterson. Back outside. Here's Orr at the free throw line. Can jab step, jump pass out to Orr. Orr drives in. He's going to be fouled. And Orr to the free throw line. Foul is on Dylan Beck. That is his second. Already the team's fifth. First free throw, though, from Orr is no good. Second one, no good. Beck with rebound. Dylan Beck now to Mitchell. Borman curls in. His shot blocked, out of bounds. Borman trying to go over Peterson, and Peterson sends it towards the Trojan bench. Pancone crossover. Back outside to Teets. Dylan Beck's going to have to launch the three, and it's good. Nothing but net for Colby Dylan Beck. Had to take it with the shot clock running down. 13 points for Dylan Beck. Peterson on the other end, easy lay-in as he gets around the defense. Teets left wing. Skip over to Panconen. Back with. Side to Dylan Beck at the free throw line. Might have been partially blocked. Tries it again. No good. Peterson gets the rebound. King gets a screen up front. Leaves it for Peterson. Spins. Shot. Good. Cole Peterson back-to-back buckets made for him, and a timeout from the Trojan bench as the lead's been cut down to 5. 11:42 to go, 30-second timeout. Teams are shooting well tonight, 51% for Midland, 49% for Dakota State. Trojans are 7 of 22 from the three-point area, while the Warriors just 3 of 10. Colby Dylan Beck, 13 points, 4 rebounds for Dakota State. Jake Orr, 13 points, 6 rebounds for Midland. A little bit of a run here by the Warriors. Trojans have led by double digits here in the half. So 48-38 lead with 16-12 to go after Jensen put in a 2-point bucket. Midland is chipped away. He's got it down to 5. Pressure here by the Warriors. Trojans get it to Beckwith, who crosses half court. Drive in there by Teets, kick out. Panconen, free throw line to the corner, Beckwith for 3. That one is short. McCain with the rebound. Wide open left corner, three-pointers off the mark for Larson. Panconen with the rebound. Teets stops, pops 3, no good. Jensen offensive rebound, then loses the handle on it, I think, on Mitchell. Mitchell kind of hit the hit the floor and knocked the ball out of the hands of Jensen. Be Kissinger crossed half court. Peterson's open. He'll step down to the block, back out. Kissinger for 3. That one's no good. Gets his own rebound. drives in. Able to work it out to Larson. Kissinger pump fake, drive, spin, trying to get around Mitchell, no good. Peterson offensive rebound, he'll turn around, good, as the shot clock buzzer goes off. Down to a 3-point lead now for Dakota State. Teets, give it to Mitchell. Beckwith, three-pointer is good, and he's fouled. A chance at a 4-point play for Tyler Beckwith. Foul is on Reese Kissinger. That is his first.
13 foul.
Beckwith free throw is no good. Goes on with the rebound. So we've hit the halfway mark of the second half. And a kick by Pancona keeps the ball with the Warriors. Full timeout going to be taken here.
Immediate timeout.
So after Cole Peterson had put the Warriors within 3 points at 56-53. A big three-pointer there by Tyler Beckwith to push this lead back to 6 points right now. Again, it's been as high as 10 early on in this second half. Midland at 50% exactly. 23 of 46 shooting there. 25% on their three-point shots at 3 of 12 and 4 of 7 from the free throw line. 27 total rebounds tonight. Trojans, meanwhile, 46% on 23 of 50 shooting, 8 of 25 on their three-point shots, and 5 of 7 from the free throw line. They've got 25 total rebounds, 9 of those offensive here tonight. Team assists even so far. Dakota State holds a slim advantage at 16-14. And this one has been a close one throughout the ball game. 3 players in double figures for Midland. Jake Orr with 13, Ryan Larson with 11, and 10 for Cole Peterson. On the other side, Colby Dillenbeck leads the Trojans with 13 points. Tyler Beckwith has 12, and Aiden Jensen with 8 points here tonight. It is Warrior basketball out of this timeout. Is Orr trying to drive by Panconen. Foul is called before the shot. A hold foul on Panconen.
First personal. 16.
That is the 16th foul now on Dakota State, so it won't be free throws the rest of the way for the Warriors. And there's the foul that puts Midland on the free throw line with a 1-and-1. Foul is on Dillenbeck. That is his third. Jeff Roselle will shoot the 1-and-1. No good. Midland has missed their last few free throws. Now just 4 of 8. Oregon left wing gives it to Panconen, now to Beckwith. Nice spin move by Beckwith, attacks the hoop and lays it in. The lead has grown back to 8 points. Larson gives a pump fake pass, finds Orr, free throw line. Over Dillenbeck, off the glass, spins out of the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Teets grabs it. He'll get credit for the rebound, and now brings it across half court. Panconen, pump fake and drive, now Teets. 10 on the shot clock. Baseline drive. Morgan pounding into the lane and somehow gets that one to go over Orr. He muscles his way in, Lucas Morgan. Back to a 10-point advantage. The Trojans have answered. Larson will step back after the pump fake, and he'll put it in. Get another inadvertent stoppage here. No subs, as that was not supposed to be a stoppage, so they'll have to wait for the next dead ball as Panconen finds Beckwith, lobbing it up for Dylan Beck, who slams it down. Nice alley-oop from Beckwith to Dylan Beck with the left hand. Kane leaves it to Roselle. Shot good and a foul.
Shots good. Fouls on the Trojans. Number 25. Second personal. 8th team foul.
Foul is on Morgan. That is his second. Team's 8th. This will be free throws for Roselle. It is up, it is no good, and Morgan with the rebound. Again, the struggles continue for Midland from the free throw line. Ironically, they shoot well when it's a jumper from that spot, as Dylan Beck has it stripped away. Panconen trying to slide in and get the steal. He's going to get called for the foul. And that'll be Panconen's second, team's 9th.
Falls on the Trojans, number 2. Second personal. 9th team.
So 1-1 again, as that is team foul number 9. Free throw is good for Larson. Two of two. Panconen gets it across half court right before clock hits 20. Joe the Teats, Morgan, everybody's got a touch now. Dylan Beck with it. Panconen takes the three, and he'll drain the three. Panconen with his third triple of the night. Near still up front, McCain. Jump pass to Larson in the corner. Kane's open, he'll take the three, and he answers. Trey McCain from the right corner. Keeps it a 6-point ball game. And we got a foul on the drive.
Falls on number 22. Second personal. 4th team foul.
Second personal called on Jake Orr, team's 4th. Beckwith looks down at Jensen. Now he'll give it up at Joel Teets. Long runner, no good. And the rebound comes down in the hands of Godowski. McCain's open. He'll take another three, and he'll knock it down again. Trey McCain with his second three-pointer in a row. 14 points, and he's brought the Warriors back within 3.
The Dakota State University Trojan women's basketball.
The Trojans
junior varsity
getting with some excitement to push the lead to 10 points on the slam dunk by Dylan Beck. The alley-oop by Beckwith at 8:17. They led 65-55. And in 2 minutes, Midland has worked this lead down to just 3 points. A couple of three-point buckets made by Trey McCain. It's Midland 53% from the field. Now 5 of 14 from beyond the arc. Dakota State still at 49%. They are 35% from beyond the arc. As the action heating up here from the DSU Fieldhouse. Still now 4 players in double figures for Midland. Ryan Larson with 15, McCain with 14, Jake Orr with 13 points, Colt Peterson has 10. Colby Dillenbeck, 15 points, 4 rebounds. Tyler Beck with 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Panconen has 9 points, Aiden Jensen with 8 points. The Trojans have led this entire second half, and they've led by 10 points twice. Had a 4-point lead, 39-35 at halftime, after trailing the majority of the first half, as Panconen drives in, and a little circus layup goes in. Larson, free throw line, going up over Jensen, no good. Jensen with the rebound. Beck with pump fake, and bump followed by Orr. Orr picks up his third, team's fifth. Dietz brings it towards the middle of the court. Oh, and then he throws it into the hands of Roselle. Roselle lays it in. Steal and layup. And back down to a 3-point game. Panconen works it out. Beckwith is open for 3. No good. Rebound tapped into the hands of Godowski. Intensity picking up here. Trojans trying to hang on. And their 6th straight at home is Larson. Left side of the free throw line this time, no good. Mitchell with the rebound. 4:30 to go. Jensen gives it off to Panconen. Step back, 3-pointer. No good. Roselle with the rebound. Timeout could have been called by the Warriors as they get it across half court here with 4:06 remaining. A full timeout called by Midland. Again, a reminder, there is a doubleheader on Monday here at the DSU Fieldhouse. The women will be hosting North Central of Minnesota, 4 o'clock tip-off on Monday afternoon. The men's game will be at 6 o'clock as they will host Crown of Minnesota. And don't forget about that Monday right here at the DSU Fieldhouse. And the Dakota State University Trojan men's and women's indoor track and field squads, they open up the 24-25 season on Friday. They will compete in the 2-day South Dakota State Holiday Inn and multi-events. That's going to be held at the Sanford Jackrabbit Athletic Complex in Brookings. Friday's events start at 12 o'clock. Saturday's events will start at 11 a.m. We got a moment again. Want to keep your mortgage and payments local? CU Mortgage Direct offers local mortgage servicing, Contact Amanda Polly at CU Mortgage Direct for all of your home loan needs at 556-0229. 4:06 to play. Trojans with a 3-point lead. Gadowski get it into Orr. Kane to Roselle, free throw line, drives in on Mitchell. Kicks it out, Larson for three to tie, no good. Rebound, ripped down by Mitchell, strong rebound. Assumption will give it to Barnett. Mitchell, free throw line, works it back outside. Assumption drives the baseline, couldn't find anything. Now he'll take a shot. It's blocked by Roselle, and he picks up the loose ball. Or bumped. And that is going to be team foul number 10 and results in 2 free throws for Jake Orr. Third foul called on Mitchell.
Jake Orr to the line for the Warriors.
First free throw is short. Talked about it. The free throw line, the struggle for the Warriors here tonight. Now 6 of 12 overall. Second one is good. 1 of 2 on that trip makes it a 2-point game. Beckwith back to Panconen to Teets. Crosses half court. Weave up front, back it in the hands of Teets. Morgan gives it down to Dylan Beck. Dylan Beck pushes his way to the hoop. Too strong, gets his own rebound. And before the second attempt goes in, he's going to be fouled on the ground on Roselle. That'll be his 4th and the team's 6th. So now the next foul by Midland will put the Trojans on the free throw line. Morgan kicks it out. Dylan Beck. He thought about it. Lobs it up to Beckwith. Out of bounds, though, off the hands of Gadowski. Trojans with 11 on the shot clock. Panconen gets it into Teets. Leave it for Dylan Beck, and he misses the dunk, gets his own rebound, misses again, but a foul. Oh, Teets left it for Dylan Beck to slam it home and bring the crowd to their feet, just missed it. Gadowski, though, called for the foul, his 3rd, team 7th. And I believe it was a non-shooting foul, so this will be a 1-and-1. Oh, they're going to show you 2. It's on the shot. So Dylan Beck will get 2 free throws. Misses the first. Makes the second. Still a 1-possession game at 3 points. Kane gives it up to Gadowski, back to McCain. They play catch up front. Larson, free throw line. Back outside McCain. Larson's open for 3. This one is short. Gadowski got the rebound, or leaves it for Roselle. He's going to be fouled by Beckwith. Beckwith is going to make Roselle earn it on the free throw line. Not a bad idea, given the struggles here tonight by Midland. And that one's no good. Second free throw from Roselle. That one rattles in. Teams have traded free throws here over the last couple of minutes. Pancona picked up his dribble, lobs it to Mitchell. And then a travel going to be called. Mitchell went up and got it. Couldn't keep his pivot foot down. Says he kind of got hit in the head, but the call is a turnover by Dakota State with the travel. McCain. Now Godowski. Orr steps in, free throw line. Orr's pass is tipped. Dylan Beck with the steal. Dylan Beck behind the back, goes up and lays it in. Steal up front from Colby Dylan Beck, and then the lay-in. And a foul call, the reach-in foul as McCain tried to break the double team. No, timeout call. It's a timeout, not a foul. So the timeout was called by the Midland bench. They pointed over in that direction of where the trap was. I thought it was a foul call. So the big steal and lay-in by Colby Dillenbeck right now. Push that lead to a big 4 points. Makes it a 2-possession game with 1:32 to go. And Midland still shooting 50% overall from the field at 28 of 56. Dakota State at 47%, 29 of 62 here tonight. Trojans are 9 of 28 on 3-point shots and 6 of 9 from the free throw line. Midland is 5 of 16 overall from three-pointer and 8 of 15 from the free throw line. Been an exciting ball game here. Dakota State has led by 10 points in the second half twice. They led by as many as 9 at 68 to 59 with 7:14 to play. So the Trojans just 5 points in about a 6-minute span has allowed Midland. They kept chipping away at the lead. Warrior basketball, the inbound will be next to their bench. It's McCain. Gives it up to Roselle. Or Roselle, free throw line, working on Dylan Beck. Up and over, leaves it short. Dylan Beck with the rebound. He just yanks it out of his teammate's hand, out of everybody. Teets. Works it across half court. Trying to draw a foul on McCain. No call there, tight defense. Beckwith gives it to Panconen. Under a minute to go now. Trojans hanging on to a 4-point lead. Teets leaves it for Mitchell. Mitchell triple team. Fakes a pass, shot no good. Rebound by Godowski. Warriors trying to push the tempo. Or up over Dylan Beck. No good, but contact. Foul called against Dylan Beck. That is the 4th on Colby Dillenbeck. And Jake Orr to the free throw line with 2 shots with 44.4 seconds. First free throw hits the front of the rim, but finds its way through. Second one, same thing. Gets it to go down. Mitchell into Panconen here. It's 2-point game. Panconen. Wisely gives it up to Teets before half court, but a timeout called by Coach Ty. 36.5 seconds to go. And Dakota State leading by 2 points. is a full timeout called by Dakota State. We'll take a reset here. Team foul-wise, the Trojans have 10 team fouls, so it is 2 free throws automatically for Midland the rest of the ball game. The Warriors have 7 team fouls. So it is a 1-and-1 on non-shooting fouls for Dakota State. The possession arrow does favor Midland. That is where we are at. Timeout-wise, according to the scoreboard, we've got 2 free throws, or 2 timeouts. There we go, 2 timeouts left for Dakota State. Looks like Midland still has 5 of their timeouts left. A lot can happen here in 36.5 seconds. Again, just a 2-point advantage. The Trojans looking to stay unbeaten here at the Fieldhouse. Foul trouble. Roselle with 4 fouls. Godowski and Orr 3 fouls each. Dylan Beck has 4 for Dakota State. Mitchell and Beckwith both have 3 fouls each. Trojans led 39-35 at halftime. They've been outscored 36-34, even though they've held 10-point leads a couple of times here in the second half. Pass comes into Dylan Beck. They'll give it to Teets. Trojans down, though, to 15 seconds left on the shot clock. They use some time before that timeout. 7 seconds left. Mitchell with it. Mitchell, hesitation drive, floater no good. Temp in by Dylan Beck, no good, and it's tapped out to McCain. 10 seconds left, here we go. McCain will have a timeout called before he gets to half court with 8.5 seconds left. An exciting finish here from the Fieldhouse. Trojans couldn't get that possession to go down to get the 4-point lead. So now, interesting strategy here for head coach Tyler Irwin of Midland. Do you set up a game-tying 2-point play here, or do you go for the win on the road with 8.5 seconds left? I believe the ball is going to come from just beyond half court. At least where the timeout looked like it had been called before the Warriors had reached half court. For Dakota State defensively, we're going to see a lot of pressure here, forcing Midland to use all of the time that they can and force a bad shot. So Midland does now have just 3 timeouts. They had fixed the scoreboard there, so 3 timeouts remaining for the Warriors, 2 for the Trojans. 8.5 seconds to go. Midland will inbound in front of the scorer's table just beyond half court. Again, we'll see if they drop a play to go for 2 or for 3. Time came off the clock here. 8.5, I believe, is what it was. So now we're reset. Into the hands of Orr. Orr drives in, Larson. Corner, he's inside the 3-point line. Shot no good, rebound by Teets, and the Trojans will hang on. They got it into the hands of Ryan Larson along the baseline. He stepped inside the 3-point line, but the game-tying shot no good. And the Trojans hang on to win 73-71 and remain perfect here at home. Final statistics here tonight. Midland finishes 48% from the field on 28 of 58 shooting, 31% on 3-point shots on 5 of 16, and 10 of 17 from the free throw line for 59%. Dakota State, 45%, 29 of 65. They were 9 of 28 from beyond the arc and 6 of 9 from the free throw line. Both teams 9 turnovers. Dakota State led the rebounding advantage tonight, 36-34. 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists for Jake Orr. For Midland, 15 points for Ryan Larson, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists for Trey McCain, and 10 points, 6 rebounds for Cole Peterson. Trojans led by Colby Dillenbeck, 18 points, 8 rebounds tonight, 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists for Tyler Beckwith. Braden Panconen, 11 points. Aiden Jensen finishes with 8 points and 6 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists for Lane Teets tonight for the Trojans. So Dakota State moves to 7-4 overall, 6-0 here at home. And they will be back here on Monday night against Crown of Minnesota. Again, as part of that doubleheader with the women. The women tip off at 4, Trojan men at 6. That'll wrap it up for us here from the DSU Fieldhouse. Thank you for joining us for Trojans basketball.